Hi kids, Miss Booksy here from Cool School. Do you remember the Little Mermaid? Let's read that story again, but this time I want you to try to find all the seahorses. Tell me in the comments how many you find. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you never miss our stories. Very little. See? There she is. Anyway, the Little Mermaid was not just a mermaid, she was also a princess, daughter of the mighty Sea King. And she had 5 older sisters, also princesses. One of the Little Mermaid's favorite things to do was listen to her sister's stories about the world beyond the water. See, whenever one of the princesses turned 18, she was allowed to go to the surface of the ocean. There, she could see the sky, and the birds, and the clouds. And if they were extra lucky, they might even see a ship with humans on board. Sometimes, though, the Little Mermaid got the sense that her sisters were just making stuff up.
Human people have 8 legs. They kind of look like octopuses.
I think it's octopi.
Whatever.
And some humans have a horn on their head, like a narwhal.
No way!
You'll see.
Land people have eyes all over their bodies, so they can see everything at once.
Nuh-uh!
Yeah, they do.
Blah! I don't believe it. I think humans are beautiful.
I guess they are, if you like lots of eyes and horns and stuff.
When the Little Mermaid was almost 100% sure they were fibbing, she would go to her dad.
Dad, is it true that human people have 8 legs and a narwhal horn and lots of eyes and that they wrestle sharks and eat whale blubber for dessert?
The only thing you should know about people is that they can be dangerous, and you should never speak to one.
Oh, when am I going to get my chance to see the humans? I feel like I'll never turn 18.
But of course she did grow up. See, there she is, right before her 18th birthday. Hi! Let me tell you about life as a sea princess. We lived in a palace made of shells and pieces of treasure from sunken ships. At night, each princess slept in a bed of beautiful sea flowers. Shh. And you've heard of a school of fish, right? That's where we studied and learned. Actually, we did lots of things that human girls do, just a little differently. We played sports. We went to the movies. Shh. Only problem, popcorn gets soggy underwater. We acted in plays. To swim or not to swim? That is the question. You should have seen me in South Pacific. The Ocean Times said I was a star. Imagine, me a starfish. So basically, I was just a regular girl. Oh, except my best friend was a dolphin.
Hi there.
I guess you humans might not think that's too regular. Dolph and I would swim around and get into all kinds of adventures. Like one time, we swam way super deep, down into the part of the ocean that's so dark you can't see your own tail. And then all of a sudden, we saw a glowing blob floating towards us. Ah! Giant bioluminescent marine worm with fangs! Creepy!
Bioluminescent means it glows.
Yeah, obviously. Let's get out of here! And then another time, we hitched a ride with a shark. They can swim real fast!
And they have big, scary teeth.
But they can't turn their heads, so they're like,
Guys, what's back there?
I don't know, man. I don't see nothing.
the craziest adventure was when we sneaked into the sea witch's house.
She lived in a giant, sunken pirate ship.
Super creepy, but also super cool. The sea witch had gone out to get a carton of whale milk for her coffee. We swam inside and...
Wow!
Cool! We were playing with a sword. Well, I was. Dolph can't hold a sword.
No hands!
And I was just about to defeat the pretend pirate ghost that I was battling when...
La 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 la
It's
la
the
la.
witch!
Hide!
No! Let's get out of here!
Out of where?
Ah!
Care to tell me what you're doing in my house?
Nothing?
Yeah, we took a wrong turn.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even like it here. I mean, that's not what I mean. I mean, see ya!
Not so fast. Are you the daughter of the king?
Yeah?
I saw you on TV. You sang the Oceanic Anthem before the big squid dash in the orca race last year.
Oh, down in the sea, by the prawns early light, or the sea sponge we...
Oh, I just love your voice. Here, have some tea.
Oh, why, thank you. me.
Yes, a beautiful voice. You wouldn't want to trade it, would you?
My voice?
Yes. I would give you something wonderful in return. Anything you wished.
We should really get going.
Yes, I hate to be rude, but no thanks.
Okay, we are never going back there.
Definitely not. See you tomorrow at my place?
Not if I see you first.
Fun fact, dolphins have very good eyesight
It's true.
and really good hearing.
Yup.
And they're nosy. Bottle nosy.
Heard that too, and it wasn't very clever.
Oh, well, I thought it was pretty funny. He has a bottle nose, get it? Anyway, you may be wondering what was happening the next day. Nothing major. Just my 18th birthday! We were having a huge party, and everyone was there. All my friends, and my sisters, and my mom and dad. There was a piñata, tons of balloons, and a pin the tail on the tiger shark.
Hey, cut that out.
And of course, we had a huge cake! No candles though, because, water. But I still made a wish. I wish that when I swim to the top of the ocean and look out, that I'll see a real live human prince. A handsome one. Not like what my crazy sisters keep telling me about. Like, I hope he only has 2 eyes. Like the handsome princes I've seen in my fairy tale books. I want to see him dance and ride a bike and play soccer. Oh, and I'd also like to dance and ride a bike and play soccer. That sounds cool. Hey, maybe I want to be a human. Just for a little while. Oh, sorry. And I'm done.
What did you wish for?
I can't tell you that, but I will tell you that first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to the top of the ocean.
I do that every morning. It's how I breathe.
Oh, I always forget that you're an air breather. Hey, have you ever seen a person?
Not up close. What do you want to see a human for?
No reason. The Little Mermaid was so excited about her first trip to the surface of the ocean that she could barely sleep. She tossed and turned in her bed all night. Finally, she drifted off to sleep and dreamed of having human feet. Hello, fellow human people. Thank you for coming to my dance recital. Now watch me dance with my brand new feet. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, eyeball guy. Yuck. But the prince was really handsome. The next morning, the Little Mermaid and Dolph swam to the top of the ocean where the water meets the sky. The last one there is a rotten turtle egg.
Look, a ship.
The prince. It's him.
The who? What?
Let's go! When the Little Mermaid and Dolph got to the surface, they looked out and saw a magnificent ship, definitely fit for a prince. There's gotta be a prince on that ship. I just know it.
What prince?
That prince. What a dreamboat.
It is a nice boat, I guess.
No, he's the dreamboat. That means he's a total cutie pie.
I don't like pie.
Humans love pie. Gosh, you don't know anything about people, do you, Dolph?
I know that one is looking right at us.
What? Ow! I can't let the prince see me like this.
Like what?
As a mermaid.
But you are a mermaid.
Yeah, and he's a human, Dolph. Never in any of the hundreds of fairy tales that I've read have I ever heard of a human falling in love with a mermaid.
Love? Already? Sheesh.
Okay, maybe I'm getting a little carried away, but he looks just like a storybook prince. Not at all like my sisters described. They said humans have horns and 8 legs and 100 eyes, but this human only has 2 perfectly perfect eyes.
Maybe we should go home.
I have a better idea. Let's go see what he's doing now. It's his birthday too? OMG whiz. We are so meant to be. Look, he's about to blow out his candles. Real candles, Dolph. Oh, wow. I wonder what his wish is gonna be. Maybe it's to meet a mermaid. I wish that he would wish to meet a cool mermaid. Me, obviously. And fall in love. And then, like magic, I turn into a human with feet. We could go on long walks on the beach, or do a 3-legged race, or get matching patties, go shoe shopping, and of course, dance. We would probably be the best dancers in the whole world.
Are you done? I'm getting hungry. We've been here forever.
Hold your seahorses just a little longer. Dolph, they are dancing.
That's dancing? It looks like they got shocked by an electric eel.
It's beautiful. Look at all the colors. It's so pretty.
What is it?
I think they're fireworks. I've heard of them, but I never knew they were so cool.
Look, that one looks like a smiley face.
Cool. The two watched until the fireworks were over and all the people had gone down into the boat's cabin.
Okay, show's over. Let's go home.
Wait, look.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight.
Didn't he already make a wish on his birthday candles?
Dolph, be quiet.
I wish I didn't have to get married. At least, not to any of the princesses around here. I just want to meet someone who gets me.
I get you.
Someone who likes the things I like. Someone I can talk to. Someone down to earth who likes to take long walks and dance.
I'm here. It's me. Be mine.
Huh?
Whoa!
I'll save you.
I'm on it.
We'll never be able to get him back on the ship. Let's carry him to shore.
Got him.
Who are you?
I'm the one you wished for.
Uh-oh, here comes a human. We have to go.
But
No buts. Let's go.
goodbye, my prince. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Sir, are you okay?
Where is she? Where's my princess?
You fell overboard. You must have hit your head.
No, she was here. She saved me.
Whatever you say, sir.
Back at the Sea Palace, the Little Mermaid told her sisters all about her adventure with the prince.
No way.
I don't believe you.
It's true, I saved him. Well, Dolph helped. But he looked right into my eyes. And you know what? It's true love. I just know it.
Give it up. You're a mermaid. He's a human.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, go to sleep.
That's a good idea, because then I can dream of my prince all night. And she did. The Little Mermaid dreamt of her prince, but something was off.
Ah!
Oh no, that's not right.
Sea witch!
No, I'm not a witch. 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 That's it. I'll go to the sea witch. She'll know how to give me human feet. And so the Little Mermaid went straight to the sea witch.
Ah, the king's daughter. What do you want, sweetheart?
Well, I wanted to ask you, about feet?
You want to ask me about feet?
Well, I guess what I really want is to be a human.
Really? How interesting.
Is it?
You know, when you were here last, I offered you a trade. You can have anything you wish for, and I'll have your voice.
Can't you do some witch magic? Like, how about I just pay you and then you turn me into a human and then you can work up some other spell for a nice voice. So, not that your voice isn't already nice. Oh, I love your voice.
Yeah, sure. And why do you want to be a human so badly?
Well, there's this prince and I saved him from drowning. Well, Dolph did, but that's besides the point. I think I love him. Oh, the prince, not Dolph. Oh, I love the prince. I don't know, whatever. I mean, it's complicated.
Okay, here's what I can do. I'll grant your wish. You'll be a human.
Really?
But you only have 1 month. If you can't make the prince fall in love with you in 1 month, then you return to the sea, not as a mermaid, but as a sea urchin.
A sea urchin?
And everyone knows sea urchins are the worst.
Yeah, they're awful. They hide in the sand and stick you with their stingers.
Yeah, terrible. Oh, and I will be needing that voice of yours.
But how will I talk to the prince? He needs to hear how funny and charming I am. He needs to hear me sing. Oh. and hear my laugh. And hear my Dolph impression. Hey, I'm Dolph. I'm over here. Little Mermaid, let's swim. Oh. I guess that one's more of an inside joke, but the point is I need my voice.
We can trade.
Trade?
Who are you?
I'm the girl who saved you.
Ah, Sea Witch.
Well, maybe it's more mysterious and enchanting with no voice at all.
Very well. Let's review. You'll be a human, but if you can't make the prince fall in love with you, then you'll turn into a sea urchin, and I'll have your voice forever. Deal?
Deal.
Abracadabra.
Pleasure doing business with you. What's that? I can't hear you. Oh, your feet? Just swim towards the land. When you emerge from the water, you will have your very own feet. Oh! The Little Mermaid swam towards the shore faster than she'd ever swum before. She was so excited. But then she started to think about everything that was at stake. What if she and the prince didn't get along? Oh no, she hadn't thought of that. What if the plan backfires and she gets turned into a sea urchin, never to see Dolph and her family ever again? But the Little Mermaid soon forgot her worries because she had arrived at the beach. She had 2 fully functioning, not at all tentacly feet. Ow, 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 owie, ow, ow, ow. Sea urchin. Told you they were the worst. But at least I have my very own feet. Let the dancing begin. Well, as soon as my foot stops stinging. Darn urchins. Okay, first order of business, shoes. I know all about shoes because of the fairy tales I've read. Maybe I can get some glass slippers like Cinderella. These are perfect.
May I help you?
Oh, I forgot about the whole no talking thing. Darn Sea Witch and her weird spells. Don't worry, kids. I can still talk to you guys, but just no one in the story can hear me.
You want to buy these shoes? Those are a kid size 6. Let's find something in your size. Ooh, these are much better. Wait, where are you going? You have to pay for those. With money? Do you have money? Then I'm afraid you'll have to go.
I'll buy them for her.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. What happened? Why don't you have any shoes? I think she's saying she fell off the boat. You poor thing. Can you not speak at all? You must have hit your head or something when you fell overboard. I'll take care of you.
But Princess Lily, she looks like a common ragamuffin to me.
You are very rude. And you are coming with me. You'll live in the palace until you're better.
Awesome. If she's the princess, then she must be related to the prince. Oh. Princess Lily was so nice. She took me to get new clothes. And then it was time to go to the palace. Oh man, was it nice. Don't get me wrong, I love the Sea Palace, but this place was amazing. For example, they had this thing called an elevator. It's like magic. You're on one floor, and then you go in this little box, press a bunch of buttons, and they light up, and then, presto, you appear on another floor. After I got tired riding the elevator, the princess and I chilled out by the pool, where I tried to impress her with my water skills. Turns out it's a lot harder without a tail. Still, it was fun. Could it really be this easy? First day as a human, I'm already best buds with the princess. And it was only getting better because it was almost dinner time, and that meant I would meet the prince. I was so nervous. Surely the prince would recognize me and it would be love at first sight. Or second sight. Whatever. But when we went to dinner, it was like he'd never seen me before in his life. Bummer. The princess explained to everyone that she had found me wandering around the town with no shoes, hungry and lost after I'd fallen off a ship passing in the night. She was wrong, obviously, but works for me.
Hey, I fell off a ship yesterday too. Small world.
Yeah, he fell overboard at his birthday party. He thinks a mermaid saved him.
It's true. I can't remember her face, but I'm positive I saw her.
Mermaids aren't real, Jeff. They're just pretend, Jeff. Where does your family live, dear? Mom, I told you, she can't talk.
Can she write?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Great idea.
Uh-oh, what would I tell them? Obviously not the truth. They just said they don't believe in mermaids. I know.
Well, what does it say?
It's all just nonsensical gibberish, sir.
She must have bumped her head and forgotten how to write.
I'll call the doctor tomorrow. For now, dinner is served. I guess she doesn't like fish.
She might just be full. She ate a lot of ice cream earlier.
Dear Prince Jeff, you're right. Mermaids are real. I know because I am one, and I'm the one who saved you. You may be wondering, why does she have feet if she's a mermaid? Well, I went to the sea witch who cast a spell on me, giving me feet so I could meet you. And that's also why I can't talk. See, she made me trade my voice for the feet. I don't really know why. Witches' curses are usually pretty weird. Anyway, I like you. Do you like me? Circle one. Yes, no, or maybe. Yours truly. Gasp! It's a message from the sea witch. Not a word. No cheating. That's all it said. But what could it mean? Oh no. Did it mean I couldn't write to the prince either? No fair. This was gonna be harder than I thought. The next day, the doctor came in to check on me.
Stick out your tongue and say, ah. Oh, right. So you can't say a word, huh? And you don't remember anything? This is clearly a case of head bump induced non-rememberiness. I recommend lots of rest and ice cream.
And you'll stay with us until you're better. Your family must be worried sick.
And they were worried. The Sea King and all the Little Mermaid sisters were looking all over for her.
Hi, excuse me, Your Highness. I, might know where your daughter is, maybe.
You do? Where?
Well, she's been very interested in humans the last couple days.
And?
Speak, Dolphin, speak!
I think maybe she found a way to go on land, Your Majesty, sir.
But there's no way she could get onto land. Unless...
La 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 la. Zitty dee 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 dee. Doo doo ba ba ba. Yes, who is it? Uh-oh.
Where's my daughter?
Who?
My daughter!
Oh, right, her. She's up there with the humans. She thinks she's in love.
With a human?
We made a deal and the spell's been cast. I can't interfere. Anyway, I'm busy recording my album. I'm calling it Witch's Brew. It's jazz.
You have until tonight to bring her home or else.
The Sea King was so angry that he threw the Sea Witch in jail. You're making a huge mistake. Then he sent a message to his daughter. Huh? This time it was from my dad, not the stinky Sea Witch with another rule.
My dearest daughter, you must come home at once. You do not know the dangers of humans. I've sent my finest trained seal to escort you home. Love, Dad.
I missed my dad, but I couldn't leave yet. Things were going really well on land. Plus, there's the whole curse thing. I tried to show the seal that I was safe and he could let my family know that I was doing just fine. But I'm not sure he understood. So like I said, things were going really well with the prince and princess. They taught me all kinds of stuff about the human world. Of course, they thought they were just helping me remember, you know, because I fell off a ship and bumped my head. But the best thing I learned was how to dance.
The royal ball is coming up and you have to go. It's so much fun. Oh, ignore him. He still misses his imaginary mermaid girlfriend. Hey Jeff, maybe you can invite the mermaid to the ball.
You're very good at line dancing. Save a dance for me at the ball?
Awesome. He likes me. Well, he doesn't exactly know that it's me he likes, but we're gonna dance at the ball. That's something.
Jeff, you know that Daddy is going to make you dance with Princess Esmeralda all night? That's who Jeff is supposed to marry. They've been promised to each other for years.
Wait, what? But that's not how this is supposed to go. The Sea Witch had just crashed the party, and It was awkward.
So, anyone know any good jokes?
I know one. How did the sea urchin cross the road?
How?
It didn't.
I don't get it.
It's an inside joke. Time's almost up, by the way. Uh-oh. I had to get the prince to declare his love for me, and fast. If that didn't happen soon, then I'd be a sea urchin forever. What's the matter, dear? Cheer up. It's a party, right, Prince Jeff?
Wait a second. Your voice. You sound so familiar.
Darling, don't you remember me? I rescued you.
But you're not a mermaid.
No, sweetie, I'm not, but... You fell in love with me, remember?
I remember now.
And you said we were to be married, remember that?
That's right.
Excellent. Let's all just forget about all that silly nonsense about mermaids and sea witches, okay?
Okay.
Great! All right, who's ready for a royal wedding?
Cool.
Sounds great.
Mazel tov.
Oh no! Everyone was hypnotized by the evil sea witch's spell. Well, everyone except for me, Dolph, and my dad. I guess this spell only worked on real humans. I don't even know how evil magic works!
Okay, quick rundown on why this is very, very bad.
If Prince Jeff marries her, then the mermaid turns into a voiceless sea urchin.
And we turn into jellyfish, I think. All these curses and spells are starting to get confusing.
Then the sea witch will take over the entire sea kingdom.
And she'll be royalty here on land if she marries the prince.
She could take over the whole world.
We gotta stop this.
Yeah.
And now the part where we come up with a plan.
Operation Defeat the Evil Sea Witch, Part 1. He may have had human legs, but my dad was still the almighty Sea King, and that meant he could summon an army of the toughest sea creatures to help us.
Is this thing on?
What's up, Your Majesty?
I need you to gather all your friends. It's time to battle.
While the Sea King explained the situation to the shark, Dolph began his part of the plan, which brings us to Operation Defeat the Evil Sea Witch, Part 2.
Hey guys! Dolph, is that you? What happened to your tail? That's not important, but listen up. I need your help.
Dolph explained everything to his dolphin brethren, while I went to work on my part of the plan, stall for time. The Sea Witch had put everyone to work, while she was just lounging around in a deck chair, sipping on a pineapple drink and barking orders. I don't want crab, I want lobster. You call these flowers, try again. More shiny thingies, more ruffly stuff, more everything. Jeez, what a bridezilla.
We're almost finished with this dress. Oh no, we have to start all over.
Oops. Wedding today, 3 p.m. Now to find Prince Jeff.
I'm so excited to marry my true love.
Poor guy, he doesn't know what he's saying.
Hey, let me out. I have to get married to my lovely bride.
Okay, I hope Dolph and my dad are ready. What do you think you're doing, you urchin? I've decided I can't wait to marry the prince. He's just so dreamy. Out of my way, shrimp. She looks mad. My darling, let's go get married.
Okay, my love.
Things are getting a little too real. Where's Dolph and my dad? They're here! Whoa!
Whoa!
Let's go! Start the wedding!
We're gathered today, whoa, to join this, whoa.
Skip to the end.
Do you, wait, what's your name?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Keep going.
Do you, whatever, it doesn't matter, keep going, take this man, Prince Jeff, to be?
I do.
Prince Jeff, do you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Don't worry, we got this.
You're doing this. I was gonna play fair, but I changed my mind.
You'll have to go through me first.
No problem.
Tastes like chicken.
happened?
The evil sea witch's spell is broken.
Hey, that guy has a tail.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Really long story.
Hey, talking dolphin.
I should go.
And look, she's a mermaid.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, it's you!
It is.
You can talk,
I can.
and you're a real mermaid.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Jeff, are you okay?
Absolutely. I told you mermaids were real.
6 months later.
So everything was working out great. The sea witch was defeated and her spells were broken. I didn't turn into a gross sea urchin, and my dad and Dolph weren't turned into jellyfish. Yay! Esmeralda admitted she didn't want to get married anyway. Convenient. And Prince Jeff finally found his mermaid. Mwah. And best of all, after lots of begging and explaining, my dad and Prince Jeff's parents agreed that it would be okay if he and I went on a real date. So far, so good. And by the way, milkshakes are delicious. Hey, want to hear me sing?
Of course.
How'd you do? Let's find out where they're hiding. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Let me know in the comments below what other Find It games you'd like to play. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a video. Bye!